The workhorses of pollination, fertilizing flowers and crops, over 30% of the food Americans eat is spawned by honeybees. And recently, the population of these vital pollinators is dropping at an alarming rate. So we went to the only standalone invertebrate zoo in the world to look into it. Why do we think the bee population is in decline?
So there are a lot of factors that play into the decline of bees. Lack of habitat, also pesticide use, and pathogens.
What about climate change? What about a warming world?
So that could be a huge impact. Some of it has to do with when plants bloom. So if you're a bee and you come out in April every year expecting to see a certain flower blooming, and now because of the change in climate, it's blooming in March, you've missed your window.
And those plants then struggle to bear fruit. All right, let's go check out our chief pollinators. Into the hives I go with zookeeper Sarah Triplett.
Whoa! Look at all those bees.
So the first thing they'll do is the young bees can excrete this wax out of glands on their abdomen, and they'll form it into these cells. And then the bees will leave the hive and go collect nectar from flowers.
But those negative factors now disrupting this very necessary pollination process.
Well, if you don't mind, the bees are kind of freaking me out. I'm going to go check out the butterflies.
Okay, that sounds good.
These other pollinators facing similar fights.
Wow, look at this. This is amazing.
Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool. How many butterflies you got flying around in here?
About over 1,000.
Over 1,000?
From all over the world. And our resident butterfly expert, 8-year-old Zelda Oakes, recognizes the importance of these animals.
What would you tell other kids that are maybe afraid of bugs or don't like bugs?
I would tell them that bugs usually are helpful to people, and you can help them help you.
She sure is cute, and that butterfly pavilion is a cool spot outside of Denver. Things you can do to help out the bee population and butterfly population: plant plants that bloom all summer long and all fall and through spring, and that will help the health of the pollinators out there. Not just that, but buy local.